Welcome back, guys. It's been a while.
We're at it again.
We're doing it again. We love torturing ourselves. Today,
Dodgy Dan gets put on the back burner.
Dodgy Dan is going to get dripped. I'm not sure if you can use that word.
Yeah. Rewind.
We'll just go with stripped. He's stripping. Old Dodgy Dan and all his goodness is about to leave the building. Not quite.
Well,
It's leaving him.
it's leaving this end of the building, going to that end of the building.
And then it's going in this rig.
Jesse's new daily.
This is going to be the new beast. So it didn't take very long.
Half the job's bloody done.
Killing it. One side of the one bank is done. Head studs. Reese is sorting the other ones out. And then puppy's in so we can run all of the boost. By old Jakeris.
We've just completed the fuel system.
All done.
Now we have this motor and a manual transmission to go in there. She's all started up, ready to go. And freaking slide in deep inside there.
Alright, we're gonna get back into it. Get this motor dropped in. All the manual conversion stuff is gonna get bolted in. Reese is gonna do that. He's been doing it all day.
Good old Michael Bolton.
And tail shaft, all the other stuff, wiring, and then wire the wideband back into this car. We're thinking of stuff on the fly. That, and then tune. And then chopping. Put Dodgy Dan's hut into, I don't know, we haven't come up with a name for him yet. It's been a good car so far, so it's not Dodgy Dan. But yeah, so here she is, all done and dusted. Everything's done, bin ran up, cooling system's bled, it's got oil in it, I think. Turbo, intercooler, everything's on, nice and hidden. And she's a daily, for daily duties. I don't know, everything's done. Oh, it's got a mad exhaust, custom one off, never to be seen ever again.
All of it. All of the throttle race.
Spinny. Walk around. She's sleeper. Bog stock standard VY executive. I don't know what it is actually. Oh, it's an S. There you go, isn't it? It is an S pack, Series 2. Fresh out of Apple, Jake's favorite phone brand. Same as it was in Dodgy Dan. Redesigned the cooler kit so we didn't have to do the battery relocation or anything like that. You know me, you know how I work. Stole the intercooler off the SS, which I stole off Dodgy Dan, which is now on here. So if you weren't following already, that's obviously Dodgy Dan's motor. Dodgy Dan's turbo kit, his turbo, exhaust. Finished the exhaust off with some custom craziness. Got the boost tee on there, bleeder valve I should say. 60mm gate, vented plumb back straight into the exhaust. I swear, doesn't go out there, straight in down there and back into the exhaust. And yeah, everything else is pretty much the same, but she's a sleeper as. Today we have Silver Sam up on the hoist. getting some loving. Some more loving. So these are little lobster bends that we're doing up for the dump. You can see we tagged our name in there. Nice. Mufflers will be sitting up there, and then lobsters will be going up here. Nice and dumpy like. Hopefully we get it low enough so we get the LS house sticking out. Yeah, there's a merge collector. One pipe coming out this way, one coming out this way into the twin mufflers. So we're getting there. We're gonna keep on going, and we'll see you when she's all done and ready and we're going home. She's all done. Twin piper. So nice and sneaky dumpy. Our dumpy with the LS house on it. Yeah. Very proud of that one, I like it.
Here we go.
That's so much worse.
So we got twice the Commodore noises now.
Twice the guru.
Great success!
Mission not accomplished.
So 2 isn't always better than 1.
We've got 105 pound LS beehive. More power, baby. She's an eco, mate, and we love it. It's not for skidding necessarily, not to be idiot.
More of a safety thing.
Yeah, 1, safety, and 2, help put power down.
Should we go 1 or 2? 2, okay. Interesting.
We'll put more in. So she's been a big day here at LS House, but we got through it in the end. T56 is in, all done and dusted. Maybe it'll die, maybe it's Maybelline. Gear ratios are definitely long with the 308 or 307 diff and the T56. They're huge. I don't think I've gotten out of 3rd yet. So much better, nice and tight. I feel safe, we can have fun without thinking that I'm gonna be stuck on the side of the road, and we can maybe even take it to the track. It's dyno morning. I've got to adjust the tune a fair bit. She's pretty lean at about 24 psi. Got to go back in, change a fair few things in the tune. Got to go to the servo first before I go to the dyno. So see how it goes. Do a pull on the way to the servo. See if I can get some more fuel up top. But other than that, on the dyno, not too concerned with what it makes. Jokes, I kind of am. I'd be disappointed with anything less than 480, to be honest. If it's not going to make that, I'll keep turning it up. Other than that, we'll see how we go, I guess. But yeah, let's get going. What have you done, Reese?
Too much.
Too much what? Oh, Sam. What will we ever do with you? I think we just put a couple of windows in the block of Sam. The things we do for power. Oh, it was well worth it. We James Bonded the highway. Smoke screen.
That's for sure.
So, next video, or this video, next video, who knows? We're putting a motor in Sam. So this rig will be Sam's next victim. Start stripping him down, getting some stuff done, pull the heads off, clean the deck. I've already got the other heads off, pull sump off, clean him out, check over the bottom end, make sure she's pretty happy for however many Ks or not. Get the cam in there, double row timing chain, new head gasket, might order some new studs, and all the other bits and pieces that go along with it. The next day, got a little bit of painting done yesterday. Give the motor a little bit of spruce up, or the block. The head is looking nice and fresh now. Nice and tidy. Looks good. Got to do the bores, clean up the decks, hone, and then our heads. Gave them a quick coat, nice silver. One side of the deck all cleaned up, all honed. Cleaned up that deck. All those bores are honed. Give the crank a bit of a clean up. We've got a few parts here, waiting on a few more. So these are the composite gaskets, timing case kit, ACL, race series. Valve stem seals, and obviously the cam. Still waiting on a few parts, the pistons, rods, double row timing chain. More things to go, but we're making good progress. It's all back together. All the pretty shiny bits are in there. You can't even see now. It just looks normal again. That's a bit annoying. All the hard work has paid off, hopefully. About to do the first startup. Oh.
Look at that smile.
Oh yeah. That's so sick. Figured I'll give you a bit of an update on Sam and what's been going on with him. He's got a few little upgrades that I haven't filmed just because most of them have been done late at night. Don't think there's much in the engine bay. Got the 4-inch alloy intake that we made up myself. The eBay P76 turbo, 8.1 rear housing, 76.5mm compressor wheel. Got the 60mm eBay gate down there. 3-inch universal eBay intercooler kit with the Aeroflow 100 by 600 by 300 intercooler. Still running all the stock cooling system, stock radiator. We've got the AEM wideband sensor in there. My ugly 3-inch pipe that I've got to remake. A little bit too tinny, and it's probably restrictive at the level that this is at anyway. Got the breathers in the rocket covers. Get rid of that excess air as the PCV in the inlet manifold is blocked off. Edmunds Racing fuel pressure reg. 1300cc injectors. Not sure how much longer they're going to last. The LS House style turbo kit. So the crossover around the underneath coming up into that flange. Sam is currently sitting on about 26 psi thereabouts. He now runs a eBoost 2, so he's got the eBoost 2 stealth in there. That works out well. We'll get into the back. I didn't show you guys this. I did tell you about it, but it's kind of ugly. That's why I didn't want to show it. As for the fuel system, probably going to get a lot of hate for this. Look at that ugly thing. That's a whole lot of spaghetti. So we got 2 eBay surge tanks in there with the replica 044s. One's an Aeroflow one, one's just an eBay one for now. So there's the ugly fuel setup in the back. I don't think I've got much else to show you guys. It does run 26 psi like I was saying before. It's got a cam in it, double row chain, LS valve springs. They're just weak as piss, 105s for the time being. I will upgrade them soon, but we've got more plans coming along. Probably not this motor, but for Sam. I'll just leave that there. It's got composite head gaskets in it, ARP bolts and metal intake gasket from Mace. Drilled and tapped the sump. It's got a dash 10 fitting, alloy fitting welded onto it with a dash 10 45-degree line off there, 5/8 oil line, I believe. Other than that, everything's going really well. I think just over 2,000 kilometers I've done on this motor since I put the cam motor and stuff in. So it is good. Everything's going well. Sounding pretty tough nowadays. So now Sam is getting drift ready because he's the new drift car for the weekend. A little update on Sam. I believe I have made a boo-boo.
These are the 4 head gaskets. Blue there, and there, that's the good one. Side, blown on number 6, number 4. Number 6 and 4 were both pumping into the water gallery. Number 4 also blew on the inside of the gasket and the bottom side.
So it's the next day. Jake has the heads back on Sam, new head gaskets, same ARP bolts. Done a couple of little changes. So we've changed cam timing, chucked some new valve springs in, got some 150s in there and valve stem seals. Got to clean some stuff up, she's bloody filthy. Done a couple of little changes, not just maintenance, but I hate doing a job like this and then not getting any real benefit out of it. So changed a few little things while we're at it. So yeah, we're just gonna keep smashing this out, or Jake is, while I'm doing other jobs, and then we'll start it up. Hopefully it sounds angry as shit.
So today on the LS house, we get the car, we started up good.
So as you can hear guys, she definitely sounds a lot better. Definitely goes a lot better. Booster's a little bit more linear, so coming on earlier and holding right through and then pulling really hard up top. I want to do a big pull on it, make sure everything's good. Big 3rd, 4th gear pull, make sure air fuels are good, and then we might get it touching on dyno rollers soon, hopefully, if everything works out well. So thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.